Really great day coming our way, but it is still a little hot if you're going to be going out to the fair. In Pueblo through 5 o'clock, we're still going to be coming down from the low to mid 90s. So a couple clouds at the end of the day in Pueblo, but lots of sun, wear sunscreen. And if you're going out there through Tuesday, that high temperature gets up pretty close to 90. And so we know it's going to be a toasty stretch for us into the next few afternoons, but we are hoping to find a little bit of that moisture at least into the end of the week. We think Wednesday is our day to find some rain. There's just not much to go around. It's dry air these storms have to fight through, and the foothills are going to be where we see most of the moisture. We know that Thursday and Friday there is likely going to be the hottest day of the week. We're going to go back to the low to mid 90s, Pueblo being the toastiest stretch. And the sunset is now at 7:35. So even with these hot days, you know, by the time we get to 5 and 6 o'clock, the sun is starting to get pretty low close to the mountains. So we cool off pretty well into the evening. We're in the 50s and 60s out the door right now, and so it's a beautiful start to the day, but those mountain valleys are doing their thing, getting a little chilly there. 39 in Westcliff and about 41 through Alamosa. In your allergy report, we have grass and weed pollens is some of the highest that we are continued to see through the last few days. So if you're going to be out, those two may bother you. The hourly temperatures today go to the mid 80s in the Springs through 3 o'clock, and we actually max out in Pueblo right at about 3. We're at that time of year where your high temperature hits a little earlier in the afternoon, between about 3 to 4 o'clock. And if there's clouds, well, it's even earlier in the day. So let's go from the highs today to what we could expect through time. We are going to be dry this week, except for Wednesday. Right now, that is the best looking rain chance we have. A little bit of energy rotates around our high pressure ridge. It will hopefully give us some rain and easterly wind into the foothills. And I think we are hot by Thursday and Friday. Pueblo, 90s through this week, but we look dry. So no rain for the Steel City, which means good weather to be at the fair, especially in the evening. But it's going to be a little hot, especially by Thursday and Friday if you're there in the daytime. Canyon City, we know that we are going to see lots of 90s this week. It looks like we are going to have a chance of rain on Wednesday with the warmest day of the week on Thursday and Friday. And as we get to Woodland Park, we've got 70s on Wednesday with a chance of thunderstorms. So most of this week is stunning in Woodland Park, but we are only looking at one day of rain.